What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Now, I really wasn't going to make a video on this because, you know what? I mean, I haven't made a video in like a week. I know. I apologize, but I don't actually. I got a lot of things I'm working on. So, sorry, but I'm not actually that sorry. Yeah. We'll have an update video in the next couple days just to kind of cover everything that's going on. Or maybe I'll just chuck it on the beginning of the video randomly where we can talk about what the heck's going on with everything. Right, what's the game plan? But today, we're talking about Zenkai Broly. So, I'm actually relatively excited, to be honest. I don't really care anymore how crazy the meta is, because there's teams that are absolutely gross. I mean, truthfully, just absolutely vile, that it's like, I don't really think that this is going to make a gigantic impact. I would normally put Super Saiyan 3 there, but I only have him Zenkai 3. He's probably better because he does give you 2 stats on most of my Saiyans as well, but either way, if we're just looking at pure Holy Trinity, right? But I mean, we're looking at teams, we got teams like this that are just gross. We have Future, which is just really good. This is, no. This is my main team I run in PvP. It's really hard to say that Broly's going to be game defining. Yeah, I mean, if you guys don't know the history of it, if you're relatively new to the game, within the last, year, I would say, people really haven't talked about Holy Trinity at all. Holy Trinity was not the GOAT, because GOAT implies a good thing. It was the first time that people had ever had a massive issue with a unit coming out and being way too powerful. And there's one specific reason. Why? So looking at Broly over here, it's when he pops in here. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, nullifies own unfavorable element factors for 10 counts every time this character in the battlefield activates twice. So think about that. If you didn't play beyond, maybe a year and a half ago, the first, year this game, right when DBS Broly came out is when this Broly released. Think about that way back when, how the teams used to be based. I mean, I would run this guy with green Scouter Vegeta and, red Zamasu. Team comps didn't matter the same way they matter nowadays because Broly was just so ridiculous. I mean, you could literally run Mono Purple and be scot clean. You were good. You were going to steamroll everything with Broly. He was VB times 100 way back when. And it pissed the community off a lot because he came out as a normal sparking. So I think this is before LFs existed. I'm pretty sure this would have been 2019, January of 2019 when DBS Broly released. And he was just a normal sparking. No LFs had come out yet. So people weren't, pissed off. He would have been an LF. If Gohan had existed already, or Beerus, I'm confident for sure Broly would have come out as an LF. But either way, he wasn't. Think about that in the modern meta. Think about this. The following effects occur according to the number of timer counts that have elapsed with the current character. 15 counts. You get your arts card draw speed increased by 2 levels. Think about that. In modern meta. If, say, Gogeta Blue had come out and had that, he would be infinitely better. It is not even funny how good he would be in this modern meta if he'd come out with that. This is driving me insane, bro. My desk is, ripping, and I keep rubbing my shirt off. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Driving me insane. So, taking a look at his main ability, you restore your own health. You have crits with Bardock. You have an ultimate. You have type neutrality. Everything about this Broly was just vile when he came out. Reduces enemy ki by 50. Force swaps him. He had blast armor. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. I don't like recommending people go for a unit when we saw that there's a new hype LF. If you have this guy above 7 stars, even if you don't, they're probably going to give you missions. You're better off for the meta going with this guy over Goku Black. Now, if you like Goku Black more and your future is really stacked, power to you. Fine. It obviously depends on color as well. And if you happen to get lucky and get Goku Black in 1 multi or something. But I would never really recommend a Zenkai over a fun unit that you just like or have fun with or whatever. But in this instance, Broly's going to be different. All he needs is stat. I mean, he doesn't even really need stats, to be honest. His stats aren't even, terrible. They're not amazing by any stretch of the imagination. but they're definitely not terrible when you're getting type neutral, especially with Bardock. I have run it like 5 months ago, and you can make it work. Like, you can make it work for sure. Is it a little tough? Yeah, it's a little tough. That's where the Zenkai is going to come in for him. So, he's just absurd. Like, honestly, he's absolutely absurd. So, he's the one unit that I think really, really changed the game long before we saw what Beerus did, long before we saw what Vegito Blue did, what Green Fat Boo did, long before all these units that really, really changed it. Broly was the first of those. So, overall, I would say, yeah, summon form. I'm probably going to Z6 him. That's what I do nowadays, Zenkais, unless I really like him. Like, I went in for Bardock and I went in for Gogeta before I decided to do this new Z6 rule. Like, you saw my Trunks and my Vegeta. Because when... Sorry, I'm just dangling a random hand from Gohan. So that's pretty cool. Whenever the... Because then when they come back, you're going to have discounts. And you're almost always going to get at least... We're actually going to get one Zenkai level no matter what. So you Z6 them, you get that second ability. You just don't have the maximum stats, which isn't the end of the world, right? That's where it would come in handy then to Z6. So you save 1,000 crystals. That's just what I do. Because it just helps to have that extra 1,000 when you're going for LFs and stuff. I really am not going hard on Goku Black. I like Future, and I love Goku Black, but I mean, it's fine. I use other teams mainly, right? Like, Vegeta Family is just a lot of fun. That one with Trunks and God Vegeta. I might become a Super Saiyan main again, because it depends on what they do with him. We're going to have to see. When the breakdown comes out, I'll make another video on it. And I do fully plan on getting back into full force with videos. It's just... you gotta find time, man. Like, I'll give you guys a quick little summary. Like, 16 hours of my day is dedicated to 5-9 gaming. Like, literally. And I sleep for like 6 hours. I got like 2 hours to do a couple different things. Because I do all the uploads for 5-9 gaming, if you don't know. Minus a couple here and there that Hydros takes care of. But I do all the uploads. I want to start streaming on there as well. Stuff like that, so... it's finding time to do a lot of things when it comes to Legends. But if you guys want to see more Legends content, when I make content, leave a like. That is the best way you can let me know you want to see more videos. If I see it like a spike in likes, bro, I'm going to pump out some videos for you guys. But I got to see that first, right? I really want to play some Pokemon on the channel. I do. Because I want to build up some kind of Pokemon fan base before Diamond and Pearl comes out, the remakes. Because I plan on getting into competitive Pokemon again. Hopefully by then, 5-9 Gaming will cover everything and I can just focus on having fun on this channel, and then we can actually make the money on 5-9. That's at least the game plan, right? We got like 6-7 months till then. But that's pretty much the game plan. So, you've been a long-time viewer, long-time subscriber. Shout out to you. And yeah, if you want to see more videos, leave a like. And if you're new, make sure you sub if you want to see some stuff. I don't think we're going to have like a summoning stream. Maybe I'll just put my summons on the front of Broly's showcase. Because I'll probably, like I said, I'm probably going to Z6 him. Let's be honest here. I don't, that's, yeah. I'm probably just going to do it and say whatever. Because he is worth it. He is that kind of unit that I would say it's worth it. Like, when they did, like, Blue Trunks, I was like, I don't think he's worth it. Turned out he was. Because God Vegeta. But pretty much, a lot of the other Zenkais are going to be coming out in the next, like, 6 months. I don't really care about it. To be honest. You're going to have a couple here and there that look kind of cool. Look kind of fun. But now that I've got Green Saiyans with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, we'll have, I'm assuming, purple movies is my guess. We already have purple Saiyans. We already have blue Saiyans. I just want a little bit for every team. And then I'm kind of good to chillax a little bit. Go back to Z3ing, Z6ing some of them, whatever else. But either way, let me know. Are you excited for Broly? Do you care? Are you going to summon? I want to know. And you can follow me over on Twitter, Bradical YT, if you want to keep up with me. IRL. Kind of. Still online. But either way. I'm out. Catch you guys around. Thank you so much. Deuces.